Well, guess who they say wants a piece of the bailout? The United Nations. That's right. The Times of London reporting this morning that the UN and the World Bank want a big chunk of our taxpayer money. They say the money would go to help people in other parts of the world who've been hit by the global economic crisis. Should American taxpayers see their money go to people outside the U.S.? With us now is Matthew Lee. He spends his day inside the United Nations for the Inner City News, his website, innercitynews.com. And Mr. Lee is a nuisance to many a UN official with his hard-hitting questions and joins us now. Matthew, what is this about? They want to grab a chunk of the bank bailout funds to go overseas.
Yeah, no, I think it does kind of smack of opportunism or almost like ambulance chasing. I mean, I think that there is an argument to be made that this global financial crisis will have not only effect on like U.S. homeowners, but people in the developing world that no longer have manufacturing jobs. But my real question with it is whether the UN is the right, whether they have even the credibility to be even a mechanism to sort of invoke the problems of the poor and say, therefore, give us, and they want 0.7% of the stimulus package. So that's Robert Zoellick said $6 billion.
Stop right there. They want how much of the stimulus package and how much in dollars?
Sure. They're using this 0.7% figure, which is a figure that the European Union and the UN came up with what the percentage of people's gross national product that should be devoted to the poor. But so on the stimulus package, Robert Zoellick said that it should be $6 billion of the. At that time, he said it was an $825 billion stimulus. Now it's $787, but it still would be over $5 billion. And the argument. There's not a lot of detail in terms of how it would be if the money is just turned over to the UN. Number one, more than half of it would be spent on salary. We've had reason to find out that when they convert currency in countries like Burma, they lose up to 25% of it to government. So it's it really was. I think that some of the people making the proposal are mean.